This is your first hit and burn of the 4-week core program, so I wanted to preface what we are about to do. The warm-up is a boot camp flow, and during this boot camp flow, we are going to stretch, we're going to do some strength training, we're going to do some cardio, but it's going to fire up your muscles and get you ready for the rest of the workout. So make sure you keep moving even when it gets hard. Go ahead and find a downward facing dog, lifting your butt in the air and pushing your heels down towards the ground. Feel this stretch right now. You should feel a really good stretch along the backs of your legs. Also press your chest towards your toes so you feel a good stretch in your upper body as well. From here, shift into a plank position, shoulders stacked over your wrists, heels over your toes. And then push back into that down dog. Again, shift forward into your plank and back into your down dog. Do 2 more like that. Forward and back. Last one, forward and back, holding that down dog. We are going to do a similar motion, but this time as you pull into that plank, you want to bring your left knee to your left elbow. So bring that left knee forward and then shift back into your down dog. Now do that with the right leg. Right knee to right elbow, back to your down dog. Left knee, down dog, and right knee. This movement is going to get your shoulders warm and start to activate those oblique muscles. So we're getting the sides of the body right now. Left, down dog, right, down dog. I just need 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Step your left foot forward into a wide lunge. It's on the outside of your left hand. From here, drop that right knee down to the ground and lift your left arm up and back, taking a little twist. Bring that arm back up to the sky and bring your left elbow down to the ground if you can. Feeling that really deep stretch here. Bring that left hand back to the floor, tuck your right toes, and straighten your right leg. From here, I want you to rock forward and back, forward and back. You should be feeling those hips start to open up. The whole body should be getting warm here. I know I am starting to get warm. I hope you guys are too. Go ahead and step back into your downward facing dog. And let's take that on the right side. Step your right foot forward into that wide lunge. Drop your left knee down to the ground. Press your left hip to the floor. Bring your right arm up in the air. And then reach your fingertips back towards your left heel. Keep your chest open. Try not to lose your posture. Now bring that arm up. And bring your right elbow down to the ground if you can. If you can't get the elbow to the floor, you're just coming back to the hand. And now let's all come back to the hand, both arms straight. Tuck your left toes and straighten your left leg. And let's rock forward and back, forward and back. You should be feeling that left hip flexor right here stretch out a lot. Good. Keep going. Rocking forward and back, forward and back. And now step back into your downward facing dog. Actively push your heels down, lift your hips up, press your armpits to your toes. Just like we did before, I want you to shift into your plank position. And this time as you come back to your down dog, bring your left hand to your right knee. And then forward into that plank as you set the hand down, and right hand to the left knee. Alternating here into your plank, back into that reaching down dog, forward into that plank, And right hand to the left knee. Forward into the plank, left hand to right knee. Plank. Right hand, left knee. Plank. Left hand, right knee. And let's hold a plank position. Separate your feet wider than hip width apart and do some shoulder taps. Bringing your left hand to your right shoulder and your right hand to your left shoulder. I know your arms are getting tired, but I will let them rest in just a moment. Go for 4, go for 3, go for 2 and 1, and find a downward facing dog with that wide stance. Rise up to your tiptoes and bend your knees all the way down to the ground. Find a quick child's pose stretch, reaching your arms as long out in front of you as you can. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And shift forward into your tabletop position. Right here, you want your shoulders stacked over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Your belly button is pulled up and your core is engaged. From here, I want you to reach your left arm forward. Try to get your bicep to cover your ear. And then set that arm down. Let's do that with the right arm. Reaching it forward and set it down. Continue to alternate left. Set that down. Right. Set that down. Make sure you're keeping your core engaged the whole time as you do this movement. This should be warming up your shoulders even more. This is a great exercise if you are working on your posture, which honestly, we all should be working on our posture because we all could improve in that category. Good, let's do one more on each side. I know it's tough, but try to lift your arm even more. And then set it down. And then right arm lifts. And that sets down. Good job. Tuck your toes and lift your knees off the ground just 1 inch and hold. You're in an elevated tabletop position, feeling those core muscles. From here, I want you to lift your butt in the air and pike. Find that piked position. You're on your very, very tiptoes. Heels are as far away from the ground as they can be. And then bring it back down into that hovering tabletop position. Knees are 1 inch off the floor. Pike the hips, lift. Heels off the ground on your very tiptoes. And back down to that tabletop. Knees are 1 inch off the ground. Pike your hips, lift. Using your core to lift your hips in that moment. Bring it back down to that tabletop. And one more. Pike the hips. And relax. Sit on your heels for a moment. Feel that stretch in the front of the thigh. That last exercise really should have fired up your core and your thighs and your shoulders even more. You should be feeling everything right now. This warm-up is meant to warm up your muscles, and I'm sure that it is. Just make sure you finish strong here. We just have a few more movements. Come into that tabletop position again, and I want you to do some donkey kicks with that left leg. So you're pushing your left toes up, tapping the knee down. Push up, tap the knee down. Lift up and down. Good. Make sure you are breathing. You should be getting a little sweaty, and you certainly should be feeling your muscles. Keep going. Bring it up, bring it down. For 3, 2, hold it up. Now swing that left leg forward into a kneeling position, and then straighten that leg and bring your right foot to your left foot. Now bring your right knee down, hands down, swing your leg back. Again, swing that leg through and tap the right leg up. Straight into some get-ups. Swing the leg back, swing the leg up, and step up. Knee down, swing back, swing forward, step up. Knee down, swing back, swing forward, step up. 2 more. Knee down, swing back, swing forward, step up. Last one, knee down, swing back, step forward, step up, and jog in place. Just a light jog. Nothing too intense here. We're just getting some blood flowing into that lower body. And all that work we just did on the left leg, we're now going to do on the right leg. Go ahead and bring it down to your knees, down into your tabletop position, and let's work the right leg. Right side donkey kicks. Knee down, foot up. Knee down, foot up. Down and up. Very good. Down and up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You guys are so strong. These warm-ups probably do not feel like much of a warm-up. They probably feel like a challenging workout, and that is how I want them to feel. In these hit and burn workouts, I want you challenging your body in all different kinds of ways, and the warm-up is just as challenging as the other sections. So keep going, down and up. Last one, down, hold it up, swing the leg through, and step up. Bring the left knee down, swing the right leg back, swing the right leg forward, and step up. This exercise is very obviously challenging for your legs, but it's less obviously challenging for your core. If you're feeling a little wobbly and off balance, it means you need to use your abs a little bit more. So this exercise is just as challenging for those core muscles in a kind of sneaky way. Good. Step up, step through, step down, swing it back. A lot of this workout today is going to be challenging for your core, but in those sneaky ways. We're not going to be doing a bunch of crunches or a bunch of leg lifts. We are going to be doing a bunch of total body movements that will challenge your core, but you may not realize it until you're sore tomorrow. Keep going. I need one more. Let's go. Left knee down, swing the right leg back, swing it forward, step up, and jog in place. Again, just a light jog. You should already be breathing heavily, and that's a good thing. I want you to be feeling some cardio right now because we are about to move in to some high intensity cardio. And you definitely want your body warm for that. So if you feel comfortable, move into a butt kick. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, just stay with that light jog. If you're doing that butt kick, try to get your heels as close to your butt as you can. Push yourself. Bring it back to that jog. Reach your arms forward and pull your elbows back. Jogging in place, body weight row. This whole workout is body weight. You don't need any equipment, but if you want to challenge your body more, you can always have some dumbbells nearby, and I will let you know when is an appropriate time to grab those dumbbells if you do want that extra challenge. If you're a little bit more advanced, then you probably want those dumbbells just to make sure you are really pushing yourself. Shake everything out, grab a little sip of water, and let's move into the HIIT portion of this workout. All right, it's time for that HIIT cardio portion. I want you to work really, really hard over the next 10 minutes. It's just going to be 10 minutes of interval training, and that is it. And you need to push your body. If you want to lose weight, if you want to see your abs, you need to push yourself on these cardio intervals. So let's go ahead and get into the first circuit. We are going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off of 3 exercises. The first exercise, you're going to reach back, then pull your knee to chest. Other leg reaches back, knee to chest. And once you have that motion, you're speeding it up. Good. Reach back, knee. Reach back, knee. Reach back, knee. Good. Exhale as you pull your knee to your chest. And pull your knee to your chest with a lot of force. You need to push your body if you want your body to change. Reach back as far as you can and pull that knee up really high. That's it. Almost there. Good. Step touch on the rest. Second exercise is a burpee squat. If you need to modify, there will be a modification box for this exercise. Whew. 5 more seconds of rest. Get ready. Let's go. Burpee squat. So there's no hop at the top of that burpee. Instead, it is a squat. Getting as deep into that squat as you can. You can also take that squat out if that works best for you. But again, if you want your body to change, and if you want some nice looking abs, you need to be pushing yourself. So this should feel quite challenging. So if the squat is challenging, maybe you should do it. One more. Step touch to rest. Third exercise is rainbows. You can do these rainbows as quickly or as slowly as you need to. There is no modification box for this one, because if you need to modify, just slow it down. All right, let's go. Rainbow arms and tapping those legs side to side. You want to bend both knees a little bit as those arms reach down. Good, you guys. Make sure that arm movement is really big. As you stretch those arms, you're going to feel your abs working a little bit. So make sure you stretch those arms. Nice job. 10 more seconds here. Your heart rate should be beating pretty fast now. If it's not, I want you to move faster. Step touch to rest. Let's do those 3 exercises once more. Starting with that tap back, knee to chest. Take a deep breath. Keep your feet moving. Get ready, and let's go. Reach, knee, reach back, knee, reach back, knee. Whew. Breathe. Breathing helps, so don't hold your breath. Strong exhale on that knee. You got this. Work harder. Move faster. It's the last time you have to do this exercise today. Keep going. Stay strong. Push yourself. Rest. Step touch. Whew. I am feeling it today. Let's do some burpee squats next. Still have 5 seconds to rest. Take a deep breath. And let's go. Hop back, hop in, and squat. And again. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I know it's challenging, but this is where change happens. So you gotta push, even when it gets uncomfortable. Nice, you guys. Yes. 5 more seconds. Push yourself. Get a couple more in. One more. Come on. And step touch to rest. We're going to do those rainbows, and then I'll give you about a minute to rest before we finish off the HIIT cardio portion. Keep those legs moving. Keep smiling. Let's do those rainbows. Side to side motion. Big sweeping motion with the arms. We're in this together. When you get tired, just look at me and know that I am struggling too, but I'm not going to quit on you, so you're not going to quit on me. Keep going. Push yourself. That's it. That's it. Woo! Breathe. You got this. Yes, you do. Come on. 7 seconds. and then you get that rest. And rest. Woo. Walk around, keep your chest up. And try to slow down your breathing. All right. We have 2 more minutes of cardio left. And then we will move in to some total body strength training. Again, no equipment needed for this workout. But we are still going to make those muscles burn. My heart rate is beating so fast. And we're about to work a little bit harder. What you just did was like here, and now we're gonna level up. We're gonna push a little harder. We are about to do 2 minutes of high knees. We are doing 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 4 rounds. So that totals 2 minutes. If high knees are a little too much impact for you, I have put a modification in the modification box. So you can check that out and do that variation if you need to. Whichever variation you choose to do, I need you to push yourself. High knees are a fantastic cardio movement for the lower abs. You need to focus on driving those knees up as high as you can and feel that lower stomach start to burn. All right, you guys, 2 minutes of work, and then I'm gonna give you another water break. So stay with me. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. High knees. Push as fast as you can. Think about your posture. Think about your core. Pump your arms and get those knees up high. Come on, don't be lazy with it. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Keep your legs moving on that rest. 3 more rounds. I'm not going to be able to talk on these last 3. So just make sure you're working hard. Go. Breathe. Come on. Faster. Move faster than me. Push yourself. Come on, come on. Woo. Feeling that. Rest. Woo. High knees suck. 2 more rounds. Go. About 10 seconds is way too short. Woo. Come on, come on. You're done in a minute. Push yourself. You get to rest after this. Knees up higher. Faster. Rest. Woo. Last round, go. Push as hard as you can. Give me more. Come on. 10 seconds. Higher knees. Come on, come on. 5, 4. Rest. Woo. Good job, you guys. I'm gonna give you a water break now. Make sure you take it. I don't know about you guys, but I am super sweaty and super out of breath, but we are going to finish this workout strong. I just have 4 more exercises for you. We are going to do them a little bit slower than we have been doing the rest of the exercises in this workout, and we are doing 3 sets of that circuit. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Like I said, we are not using any weights for these exercises, but if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, I recommend grabbing some dumbbells for the first 2 exercises, but those are the only movements you're going to use dumbbells for if you choose to use them. As you can see, I'm not using them today, and I'm sure I am still going to be super tired at the end of this. So, first exercise is a squat to a knee. This is a slow movement, so I want you to match my pace. Do not go faster, do not go slower. Match my pace, all right? So here we go. You're going to squat down, and then you're going to drive your left knee to your left shoulder. Then you're going to squat down, right knee to right shoulder, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right. 2 more. Down, left, down, right, and rest. All right, so you should be feeling your hamstrings, your butt, and your core after those exercises. Next movement, we're going to do some alternating back lunges, but I want you to keep your arms up the whole time. If you are holding dumbbells, you're holding those dumbbells up the whole time. All right, so let's get into these lunges. Arms up, core engaged. Let's go. Lunge, and then switch legs. Stepping back, driving through that front heel to straighten your legs. You want to push your butt back on this lunge so you feel the back of the leg a little bit more. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Whoo! It's burning. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Come down to the floor for the next 2 exercises. First movement down here is going to be a push-up. For this first round, I'm going to show you the modified variation, but if you're already feeling advanced, do your most advanced push-up, all right? So for these push-ups, I want you going all the way down, all the way up, and if that's not possible from your toes, you're going from your knees. Here we go, 10 reps, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down till your chest actually touches the floor, and then lift up. And if you need to rest down there for a moment, you can, but it's just a moment. All right, going down and up, down and up. 5 more. Inhale down, exhale up. Your chest should be the first thing to touch the ground, and then your stomach should lift up with the rest of your body. So I don't want you to arch down like this or arch up like this. I want to see some real push-ups. So 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Down and up. Very good. Let's move right into the 4th exercise, which is a forearm plank. So forearms to the ground, step your feet back, and hold that plank position. Shoulders over your elbows, belly button drawn up towards the spine. Squeeze your butt. Make sure your heels are positioned over your toes, and hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Very good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am dripping sweat. Whew. Full disclosure, it is already really hot in my apartment, but also I've been working hard, and I hope you guys are too, and you are sweating as much as me, or at least a little bit. All right, let's get into set number 2, starting with that squat to knee. Again, follow my pace. We're going down, left knee, down, exhale, right knee, down, exhale, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right. 2 more. Left, down, right, rest. Whew. I feel that one so much. It's probably a combination of the breathing and the control and just the exercise, but that's a tough one. Reach your arms up. Let's do those alternating back lunges. Step the left foot back and in, and then the right foot back and in. Make sure you're bending both knees on this lunge, and you're keeping that knee over your ankle for the leg in front. Do not let your knees pass your toes. Not on this lunge. Not today. Good, you guys. Core is engaged. Those arms are over your head, which means your core is working harder than it normally would. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Arms down. Let's get into that push-up. Again, modify this as you need to. If going from your knees was already really hard, you're going to stay there. If it felt easy and your form was absolutely perfect, then we can move on. In that case, you will go from your toes, but I still want you lowering all the way to the ground until you are on the floor, and then all the way up until your arms are straight. So find your plank position, and let's go all the way down, all the way up. Remember, chest is the first thing to reach the floor, and then belly button lifts with the rest of your body flat as a board. All the way down, all the way up. Push-ups are so good for your abs, so you better be using them. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. Again, all the way down, up. 2 more. My counting may be off, I apologize. 1 more. And rest. Let's get into that forearm plank. Come onto those elbows. Reach your legs back and hold. Shoulders over elbows. Heels over toes. Pushing forward on your tiptoes. Core is engaged. Feeling that deep contraction in your stomach. It's like you're scooping your stomach out. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. All right. 1 more final set, and then all you have left is your cool down. So you're almost there. Stay with me. Do not give up. You've already done so much, so why would you quit now? Finish this out with me. Squat to knee. Go. Left. Right. Left. Right. Inhale down. Exhale left. Inhale down. Exhale right. Left. Right. Left. Right. 2 more. Left. Right, and rest. Whew, I feel that one. All throughout my booty. Feels good. Other exercise. I'm losing my mind now. We've gotten to the point in the workout where I don't even know what's happening. Arms up. Alternating back lunges. Let's go. Good. Yes. Getting low in that lunge. Don't be lazy just because you're tired. Work hard now, because this is where the most change happens. When you push that extra little bit, you go a little bit longer than you want to. That's how you get stronger. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Down for those push-ups. Whew. This is a toughie. I can't believe how tired I am, but we're in it together. Let's do those push-ups, then that plank, and then you're done. Woo! All right, let's go. Whatever push-up variation you need to do. All the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, down, and up. Keep going. You got this. Make sure you pull that belly button up as you lift. Make your abs help you. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Right into that forearm plank. Find it, hold it, stay there. Find your happy place. Get in the zone. Finish strong. Final exercise of your workout. Make it count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my goodness. You guys are done. Let's move into that cool down. Make sure you don't skip this cool down. Do it with me. Let's come into a downward facing dog, just like how we started this workout. Pushing your heels down, lifting your hips up, feeling that stretch. Really press your armpits towards your toes. Feel that stretch in both your upper body and your lower body. Walk your feet and hands together and hang out in a forward fold stretch. Let gravity pull your head, neck, and shoulders down. Try to let go of all the tension, all the stress you may or may not be holding on to. Step your left foot back about 2 feet behind your right foot. Find that pyramid pose, reaching your nose to your big toe. Both legs are straight. You're reaching to that right foot. Now go ahead and push onto the left tiptoes, pushing a lot of weight onto that right foot, feeling the stretch a little differently. And now step that left foot in. Step your right foot back about 2 feet. Let's take the pyramid pose over there. Reaching your nose to your left big toe. Try to keep your back flat. Really feel that extension through your spine. Feel that intense, crazy stretch along the back of the left leg. Now push forward onto the right tiptoes. It's going to feel a little different. Hit the hamstring a little differently. Feel that calf muscle. And now step the right foot in. I want you to bend your knees, tuck your chin, and slowly roll it up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Hold on to a sturdy wall or a chair, and let's take a quad stretch. Grabbing onto your left foot, I want you to pull your left knee back and then push your hip forward, feeling that opposing stretch. So you feel a really deep stretch along the front of the thigh. I am dripping sweat all over the place, and I feel fantastic, and I hope you guys do too. These HIIT and burn workouts really do cover all bases, so if you are trying to lose weight and see your abs, This is a great workout for you to do. Shake it out, and let's switch sides, grabbing onto the right ankle. Again, pulling back, pushing forward. That's it. Whew. And shake that out. Interlace your hands behind your back and press your knuckles down to the ground as you straighten your arms. Trying to open up the chest here. So push your shoulders back, push your chest out. You really feel that stretch. If you can, press your palms together. Do that. If you want to make this a little more intense, you're going to bend your knees and drop your chest and try to get your knuckles over your head. Ooh, feel that stretch in the shoulders and the chest. We did a lot of planks, a lot of push-ups, so this is definitely a well-deserved stretch. Let your hands go and slowly roll it up again. Come into a chest stretch, right arm on a wall. Twist away from that arm. And really, really try to pull away from that shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, twist a little more. Switch it out. Left arm to the wall. Twist away from that left elbow. Really trying to open up your chest and open up away from that shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Release from that. Shake out your shoulders. Roll your shoulders up and back. Again, up and back. One more time. Up and back. Very good. That completes your workout. If you feel like you need even more stretching, you can go ahead and do the deep stretch routine. But if you're feeling good, then that is it. Thank you for working out with me today.